Chapter 8, Lesson 4, Surface Area of Cylinders. You will be able to find the surface area of cylinders. Lateral area. The lateral area of a cylinder with a height h and radius r is the circumference of the base times the height. Lateral area refers to the area around the side. So in this cylinder, the blue portion would be our lateral area. The yellow, which is on the top and also on the bottom that you cannot see, it's more visible in this diagram, the bottom and top would be considered your bases. So essentially what we have to do to find our lateral area, we're finding just the area of this piece, which when you unwrap this cylinder, the net shows a rectangle. That's your lateral area. To find the total surface area, we have to take our lateral area plus the two bases. Well, the bases are just circles. The area of a circle is pi r squared, but there's two of them. So we are adding 2 times pi r squared. We are adding that to our lateral area of 2 pi r h. So in all, our surface area of a cylinder is 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. So letter A, surface area equals 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. Okay, I know the radius is 2 and the height is 7. So surface area equals 2 times pi times our radius of 2, our height of 7, plus 2 times pi times our radius of 2 squared. You can plug this whole thing in your calculator from left to right, and when you do that, you get 113.097, and to the nearest tenth, that's 113.1 meters squared. It's squared because it's area. Letter B. 3 is our radius, 9 is our height. Surface area equals 2 pi r h, plus 2 pi r squared. Surface area equals 2 pi times 3, which is our radius, our height of 9, plus 2 pi times our radius of 3 squared. Plug it in your calculator, and you get 226.2 square feet. Letter C. Our diameter is 14 because it goes straight across. The radius is half of that, or 7, and the height is 10. Surface area equals 2 pi r h plus 2 pi r squared. Plug in what you know. 2 pi, radius of 7, height of 10, plus 2 pi 7 squared. Plug it in your calculator, and you get 747.699. And to the nearest tenth, it's 747.7 square centimeters. Letter D. Radius is 6, height is 10. Surface area equals 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared. Surface area equals, plug everything in, 2 pi times 6 times 10 plus 2 pi times 6 squared. Plug it in, and we get 603.185 to the nearest tenth, 603.2 yards squared. The circular fence that is 2 feet high is to be built around the outside of a carousel. The distance from the center of the carousel to the edge of the fence will be 35 feet. So I know the radius is 35 and the height is 2 feet. What is the area of the fencing material that is needed to make the fence around the carousel? Here you are just talking about the fence. So because you want just the fence, that means you're only finding lateral area. You're only finding area of the side of this cylindrical shape. So our lateral area is just the 2 pi RH. So we don't need that other part because the 2 pi r squared represents the area of the bases. I don't have a top or bottom to this fence. Lateral area equals 2 pi 35 and 2. I'll multiply together and we get 439.822 to the nearest tenth, 439.8 square feet. Letter B. Find the area of the label of a can of tuna with a radius of 5.1 and a height of 2.9 centimeters. Here again, we are finding just the label, which is just the lateral area. Lateral area is 2 pi RH, which is 2 times pi times 5.1 times 2.9. It comes to 92.928 to the nearest tenth, 92.9 centimeters squared. It's still area, so we still have square units. Letter C. Find the total surface area of a cylindrical candle with a diameter of 4 inches, which means the radius is 2, and a height of 2.5 inches, round to the nearest tenth. So this time we are finding the total and complete surface area, so we will use the entire formula. Surface area equals 2 pi RH plus 2 pi r squared. Surface area equals 2 pi 2.5 plus 2 pi 2 squared. Plug it in, and we get 56.548 to the nearest tenth. We get 56.5 square inches.